Hey everyone! I thought that for today's cleaning video, I would do something a little bit different. We are literally counting down days until we leave for our 2-week vacation that's coming up, and like we're already started on packing videos and things, and so I thought today, instead of just showing you cleaning, I would take you through what my process is of like my goals for every day. So it doesn't happen every single day, but my goals for everyday cleaning to stay caught up before vacation. Number 1 is packing lunches for Matt's work. Now, the reason why this is so important to me, and yes, we also have coffee here. Joking, not joking, that's number 2. But the reason why packing lunches is so important for me is I want to make sure that we're staying on budget with our everyday weekly groceries and not splurging too much before vacation, so that we have more money to spend while we're actually on vacation. So it's really important for me to be able to still pack those lunches for him and make sure that he's getting a healthy breakfast and lunch while he's at work, and to also save on eat out costs. Number 2 is dishes. Dishes is very, very important to me, because if we don't stay on top of dishes, then it feels like the rest of the kitchen becomes a mess, the living room becomes a mess. It's the one job that I feel like if there's nothing else that I do at the end of a day, it's to run the dishwasher every night to make sure the dishes are caught up. Plus, if the dishes are dirty, again, that goes back to, that's going to be a lot of eat out costs. And I don't want to eat out a lot before we go on the trip. I want to focus on the nutrients at home. I want to keep the costs low. So keeping those dishes clean is another important one for me. Number 3 is making beds. The reason why I like making beds, especially right before travel, is if you're anything like me, like as soon as I start packing, that suitcase gets put on my bed. I want the bed to be made before I get started, because things will get lost in it. I want to know that like it's sitting on top of the comforter, not the sheets, if you know what I mean. So like I want that bed to be made so that I can easily do it. And I also try to prioritize things like keeping the bedding washed, keeping the pillows washed, and keeping huggable things like pillow pets washed. If I were to ask my teens one thing from their 2017 cruise that they wish that they had brought whenever they were younger, it would have been their pillow pets. Pillow pets are just such a nice comfort item from home that kind of like still smells like home. It's something that you can hug at night. And for me, what I use it for when I travel is I use this in place of like hugging a pillow or something else, because it helps me to be able to relax and go to sleep better at night. Plus, the pillow pets are so soft. The other thing I absolutely love about them is they can actually fold in half and make it easier to pack down, and they are machine washable, and then you just lay them out on a flat surface to dry, so we can wash them before and after our trip. If you'd like to purchase a pillow pet for any of your upcoming travels, click the link below and use our coupon code to get 10% off of your entire order. Finding life along the way, melodies we have. Speaking of washing bedding, number 4 is laundry. What I try to do is I do a daily system of schedule. Matt and I, of course, get up way before the girls do, because he has to be at work before dawn every morning. So usually what I do is I will start with like our bedding, or if we're doing it, we usually wash our bedding once a week. I start with our bedding, I start with our towels on Mondays, and then for the rest of the week, I start with like our laundry in our room. Then after the girls wake up, I will start with their laundry as well, and then we try to rotate bedding in as we can. Since they have twin beds, it's easier because then I can just do their sheets together, and I can wash like 2 loads of their, or 2 twin beds at one time. Or like if it's the week where they are getting their comforter washed, which we try to rotate once a month, then they bring me all of their bedding all at once, and we're able to keep caught up on that laundry. So that's it for today's video. Just some quick tips on how we're staying caught up on the chores, the laundry, the dishes, everything while packing and preparing for a 2-week vacation. That's it for today's video. Thank you to Pillow Pets for supporting this video. If you want more information on purchasing a Pillow Pet, click the affiliate link below and use the code thishomeschoolingadventure25 to save 10% off of your next purchase. Thank you to all our members for supporting this content, allowing us to continue making videos, and for suggestions for videos like this one. And thank you to every single one of you. Even if you cannot financially support us right now in this economy, we totally understand. Liking, watching, positive comments, and subscribing does allow us to continue making these videos and keep them free, and we will see you next time.